I'm now went from the EFF to COPE, and I'm standing with Dennis Bloem. And I think the pertinent question that I've been asking everybody is just your sense of today as things are unfolding. Are you happy with the work the IEC has been doing? We know that some of the polling stations, and I've mentioned this before, have opened quite late, but just your sense.
No, I think that they were doing a very good job. There was now and then a hiccup here and there, but not major. We think that they have done a very, very solid job. We can't complain.
A lot of hard work has been put in by COPE in this run-up to these local elections. Many people may argue it's the hardest campaign you've fought. Talk to me about that.
You see, the Congress of the People are used to hard work. Since 2008, when we were formed, we were on the ground. This is not new to us. Well, this one, it is true, because we were up to and against very big giants with a lot of money. We, as the Congress of the People, have not spent that type of money. So it was a very, very serious campaign.
But you have stuck to your areas of expertise. You've done very little work in Gauteng in terms of campaigning. You've really put your heart and soul in the Northern Cape and Free State.
You see, when you are in politics, you must know where your support base is concentrated on. The Northern Cape, Limpopo, the Free State, a little bit Gauteng. We know that, and the results will show that we have concentrated on these places because we know that we are going to get very good results from these places.
It's been a song about job creation. It's been a song about understanding the role that you play, that this is a momentous moment, it's history. But have you, in terms of voter education, do you think COPE has done enough to get people to the polls today, or to get that message across?
Yes, we are satisfied. We have done whatever we could in our powers to get our people to the voting stations. And we are getting very positive reports from all over the 9 provinces. They are calling us, our candidates, our volunteers, and whatever. Our people are going out in their thousands to cast their votes. We don't have any problem or doubt that our people on the ground are really, really doing their job with very little resources, but they are doing their job.
Obviously, we're at the Nerve Center, and this is where we monitor everything that's happening nationally. From your perspective, has it been incident-free? Any feedback in terms of issues around intimidation, maybe questions around some of your people, or things that they've observed?
No. For now, we don't have any complaints from our people, intimidation, harassment, and whatever. I think that things are going very smooth because our people could have reported to us. We are sitting here because we are supposed to get complaints, and there's no such complaints from our people on the ground.
One of the big things that I also alluded to a little bit earlier was the work being done amongst young people. Just very, very quickly, do you think COPE has done enough to get, we term them born frees, to get them to the polls?
You know, the majority of our candidates are youth and first time. We are having an 18-year-old candidate in Litzimeng in the Free State, the youngest so far. We think that we have done our job in recruiting and convincing the born frees and the youth of this country to come to the party. And we don't have any doubt that they will be the majority voters that will vote for the Congress of the People.
So we're going to leave it there. Thank you very much for your time. And as Alicia was saying, we're coming from the action area at The Rock. Let's cross back to Alicia. We'll find some more leaders for you and get a sense of not only the expectation, but what they've experienced throughout the course of today.
So much, Sam Marshall, right there. Yes, it is the action area. And of course, the big results